What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? All right, let's get this stream started. As we got the Astros and the Rangers. It's game number 3. This is a big game, especially for Houston. Houston can't go down, man. They can't go down 0-3. So let's get this, trying to get everything up and running here. What's up, Daniel Barry and Alex? What do I think about Julio Jones? He's old. That's what I think about Julio Jones. He's old. Who's been playing football? Who's been in the league for a long time? He's old. I don't think he moves the needle for the Eagles. I mean, they are already a good football team. Other than that, but yes, Scherzer versus Javier tonight for the right. So, but yes, of course, the Saints play tomorrow night, and I'll be here tomorrow night. Of course, I'll be here. Although Maverick's going to the game. So, what's up, Stella? Everyone in the trash can. Everyone but the trash can. Stella says on Twitch. Let's go, Texas. Yeah, I'm trying the YouTube and Twitch thing again. Last time I did it a few months ago, a whole lot of problems. So, just gonna try it again, see how it works. I didn't want to try it for like a Saints game, and so we'll see if it stays connected the whole game. Who's my friend? Oh, her name is Sally. Yeah, Sally. I think her name is Sally. Sports Critic knows who she is. All right. Ooh, because Bobby Boucher just subscribed. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Stella just gifted. I'm sorry. Stella just gifted a tier, a sub to Bobby Boucher. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, thank you, Stella, for subbing Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher's in the chat. Oh Lord, I didn't know Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher. So there's a guy named Bobby Boucher on Twitch. So ooh-wee. So man. All right. Man. Ooh-wee. Titans are exploring trade options for Derrick Henry. They need to explore trade options for Tannehill. Tannehill's not going to be Tannehill's not the guy for them, man. So, but I don't think anybody wants Tannehill though. Rob says, "Go Rangers, screw the Astros." Yeah, how many innings is Scherzer going to go? Maybe 3, 4 tops. I mean, Scherzer can't. He's not going, 7 or 8. I mean, 3, 4 tops. So, there, Bobby talks. Oh, Remy says hi. Okay. There you go, boy. Remy says hi. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, pennant. The pennant's out. Yeah, the pennant will come out of Texas. What? You want to go out in the yard? It's dark outside. All right, see who we got. The Astros are going to have with Altuve, Brantley, Bregman, Alvarez, Abreu, Tucker. Okay, good. Whatever. So Max Scherzer on the mound here for the Rangers. In the postseason, he has a 7-7 record, an ERA of 3.58 in the postseason. Of course, they won the World Series against Houston when he pitched for Washington. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Rangers sweep. No, I think the Astros. Are going to win a game, maybe two. Tonight's big. Here's a pitch to Altuve. That's a ball, 1-out. Yeah, but this is a big game. If let's say the Astros lose, they might win only one game. Here's the 1-0. And that ball swung on center field. Hit well, going back there with the warning track. Still going, 1 out, man. That ball was hit a little further than I thought. Altuve took it for a ride. 1 down. Phillies Rangers would be sick. Yeah, it would be sick because that's who I picked after the after I whiffed on the Orioles and the Braves. What's up, Randall? Here's a pitch to Brantley. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. All right. Yeah, the Dodgers. Another team that disappointed in the playoffs. They got swept. And the 0-1 to Brantley, another strike. 0-2. It's 0-2 here to Brantley. Boone and Roberts, they should be gone, honestly. Here's the 0-2. And swing and a miss. 2 down. No, the Dodgers have disappointed this year. Maybe they should move on from Dave Roberts also. But Boone definitely should be fired. Hello, Sister Surround. Yeah, it is the backdrop of New Orleans. It's kind of hard to see the Superdome, but I think it's above my left shoulder. Here's Bregman. Swing to miss. 0-1. I need to put my baseball jersey on. Yeah, I do that in the timeout in between innings. Here's the 0-1 to Bregman. That's the ball. 1-1. We're working quickly. All right, so it's 1-1 to count here to Bregman. We're on YouTube and Twitch tonight. 1-1, and that's hit to right field and right center. So okay, the center fielder calls him off, makes a catch, and the side is retired. That was quick. So the Astros go quickly. Be right back. I gotta get my baseball jersey. It's a baseball game. Randall knows what jersey I'm getting. Jimbo fired. I don't think so. It's gonna happen this year. Maybe next year. I don't think they're gonna fire him this year. It may be next year. Maybe next year if they go if they go 8-4 again next year, then I think they'll fire him. Ready? All right, so bottom of the first we go. Astros got retired in the order. Fix my damn pillows, man. Every time I get up, pillows fall down. Every time. All right. Remy wants to say hi again. Hey, anybody watching the WNBA tonight? WNBA's playing. Don't knock down my water. Don't knock down my water, because your tail will knock down my water. And then it's gonna go all over the computer. And then we'll have problems. Computer will short out. All right, here we go for the Rangers. Come up. Yeah, he is a beautiful dog. So Simeon, Seager, Carter, Garcia, Heim, Garber, Blow, Yun, and then Tavares. There's your batting order for the Texas home team. The home team, Texas Rangers. Christian Javier on the mound in the postseason for his career. He's 5-1 with a 1.91 ERA, which is phenomenal. He's been phenomenal in the here in his career in the postseason. I think LSU men's basketball will do better. I mean, they got to, but here's a pitch up high one. I think they'll be around 500 in the SEC. Yeah, that's Dylan Cruz. If they go around, if LSU men's finish around 500 in the SEC from what they did last year, that's like a major accomplishment. 2-0. How's your dog? Oh, he's fine. He went back inside. Yeah. We got the WNBA going on. They got their World Championship Finals going on. 2-0 pitch, and that's popped up. Shallow right field, and one down as Altuve squeezes it. One down. One down. Here goes. We got Corey Seager. Due up. I couldn't get his name out of my mouth. I knew who was up, just couldn't remember his name. So Seager at the plate. We got one out and nobody on here in the bottom of the first. Seager batting .391 in the postseason. Pitch is a one on. Center field should be caught. And 2 down. So quickly, 2 down in the inning. 2 down. Yeah, Skeens and Cruz probably next year at some point will get called up. I'm doing well, Ron. How are you doing? It's weather has been beautiful. Yeah, Jacksonville and New Orleans tomorrow night, and I'm not confident about tomorrow. Here comes the pitch. The Carter going to be a swing and a miss. Yeah, are the Saints going to score 10 points tomorrow? Are they going to score 13? Pathetic offense Saints have. So 0-1 to Carter. The pitch is a ball high, 1-1. So how are you going to come set? The pitch. That ball's fouled back. 1-2. I like how people they're protected by the net behind home plate, and they still like, oh my God, the ball's coming at me. I got to move out the way. Yeah, NBA the 25th is when the Pelicans first game. I guess I'll be buying Bally Sports New Orleans. At least for a month. Here's the 1-2. 2-2. So if Zion gets hurt again, which he probably will, but he probably won't get hurt till like around December or January. You know, he'll give the Pelicans some hope. And then around December or January, he'll get hurt. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Yeah, it was in the 60s, Fahrenheit here today, so it was beautiful weather. Beautiful. So full count to Evan Carter here in the bottom of the first. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good pitch there. And the side is retired. Man, So both pitchers are on target to start the game. Man, both pitchers are on target. I think there was 1 year where Zion played. I gotta look back. Let me see. There was 1 year he played a decent amount of games. I don't want to say it was outstanding. Let me look up his in 2020 and 2021, he played 61 games. That's the most he's played. He played 24 his rookie year, 61 his second year, and then 29 last year. I think that's. Anyway, let me make sure of that. Yeah. I mean, 61 is still missing, 21 games, but that was his best season so far. I think he's gonna play about. I'm gonna say he's gonna play about 35 games this year, and then he'll get hurt. So, I've been saying this. I got a bad feeling he's gonna hurt his Achilles. So, yeah, the hitting with the analytics with hitting has really hurt a lot of these batters. So nobody wants to hit for average anymore. They want to hit the ball, 500 feet. They want to hit it 110 miles an hour. They want to pull the ball all the time. Hitting in 350 is a lost art. So batters now just don't want to hit for average anymore. They'd rather bat 220 and hit 50 home runs. Now, at least I got 50 home runs, but you batted 220. Yeah, but did you see how far I hit the ball? I hit 480 feet, man. They went 120 miles an hour. All right, here we go. So we're going to the top of the second inning as Jordan Alvarez due up here for Houston. The pitch to the plate is a strike. Wow, 0-1. Looked a little low. 0-1. You did, so did I. I did also. I had some beans today. 0-1 is foul 0-2. Yeah, I had some beans for lunch. So I did the same thing. So 0-2 to count here to Alvarez. And the pitch from Scherzer is, hit him. Plunked him on his back foot. So Alvarez will get on. It's not what, I don't think that's what the pitcher wanted, but, interact. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber hit 200 in the regular season. It hit 47 home runs or something like that. That's just right now, yeah. Zion is like Greg Oden. Yes. Zion's gonna have to prove he can play 70 games. I know that's asking a lot for a guy who has played only in the 20s 2 out of his 3 seasons, but he's gonna have to play 70 games this year. Otherwise, the Pelicans will just be a 500 basketball team fighting for that another play-in. So Jose Abreu due up. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. Well, Scherzer looks a little pink sharp so far. Just curious to see how long they stick with him. Maybe 3, 4. That's what they said in the pregame. That's what the experts and the pregame announcers said. The 0-1 is upstairs. Are they around? No. 1-1. It's a 1-1 account. The Kenny Powers mentality won't win in the playoffs. Not consistently. Yeah, you're gonna have to get base hits. Here's the 1-1. Swing to miss. 1-2. Astros must be salivating if they can come back and win. No Dodgers or the Braves. Yeah, but the Phillies are hot, man. I thought about doing that game last night, but then all of a sudden I saw the Phillies were like 10-0. And I'm like, man, I'm glad I didn't waste my time on that game last night. Phillies are on fire. And the 1-2 pitch is strike 3 looking. Good pitch. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. That was a good pitch. 1 down. All right, that was going to be Kyle Tucker at the plate. He takes it for a strike. 0-1. Man, Scherzer is on fire. So Kyle Tucker in the postseason is batting .091 with 0 home runs and 1 RBI. If you're keeping score at home, .091 is it's not a good batting average. Here's the 0-1. That's a ball outside. 1-1. Yeah, the Astros need Tucker. They need his bat to heat up if they want a chance to win this series. But Scherzer's dealing. The 1-1, that's going to be high. 2-1. You got some orcas swimming around you. Really? You're intimidated? Well, I never had orcas swim around me, so I wouldn't know what that was like. And the other 2-1 is a ball. I got to share this out. It's 3-1. So 3-1 account. 3-1 account to Tucker. Here in the top of the second. 1 man on, 1 out. The pitch is so a ball gets away, and a runner will move up this. Of course, move up the second. That's all. That's out. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought Alvarez. Man, Alvarez maybe that's a wild pitch. Why didn't Alvarez try to go to 3 on that? Anyway, all right. So Dubon due up. So 2 on, 1 out here in the second. Astros are threatening. The pitch is fouled on a play 1-1. So Astros are threatening here in the second inning. And the 0-1 coming to the plate. And that ball's hit to left field. Going to be a base hit. A 1-run. Oh, they're going to hold Alvarez at third. Bases are loaded. Man, so they didn't... they're going to hold Alvarez at third. So bases are loaded. So bases are juiced here for for the Astros. I just got to share this on Facebook and I'll be done. And here's the pitch of the plate. Going to be low to Pena, 1-0. I think I jinxed Scherzer. I said he was pitching well, and now he's loaded the bases up with 1 out. So Jeremy Pena do up the 1-0 is a strike on the inside corner, 1-1. So 1-1 here to Pena. Hello, Logan. All right, so Scherzer will come set. And the 1-1 is popped up. Shallow center coming on and making the catch. 2 down, so runner won't go. And the bases are still loaded, but there's 2 down. That was a big out. That was a big out there for Texas. So 2 down. Big out there. All right, so base is still loaded. Pitch to Maldonado, going to be a strike. Inside corner, 0-1. So Maldonado batting 143 in the postseason. For the series, he's 0-2. And the 0-1 is in the ball gets away. It's a wild pitch, and a run's going to score. It's 1-0 Houston. So the wild pitch scores a run. So that's man. So we're gonna have runners at second and third now. That was the second wild pitch in the inning for Scherzer, and this one hurt. This one hurt because it gave up a run. So we got second and third, and here's a base hit left field. So 2 runs. Let's see, 2 runs will score. And let's see, throw to the plate is not in time. It's going to be 3-0 Houston. Verlander pitching? No, it's Scherzer. Man, so 3-0 Houston. As Maldonado gets a double. Let's see, is he in there? Ooh. That's close. Man. So Scherzer has run into some problems here in the second inning. And it's 3-0 Houston. Okay, they called him out. They called him out a second. All right. I thought they called him safe at second. They called him out at second, so the inning is over. Half inning's over with. But the Astros are leading 3-0. Man. Sorry about that. I thought he was safe at second. The Astros did get 3 runs. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I don't think the Astros are going to get swept for sure. This series is too evenly matched for the Astros to get swept. We're back. Excuse me, man. So 3-0 Houston as we'll go to the bottom of the second inning. San Francisco Giants. Who they interview? I don't know who that is. I don't follow baseball that much, so I don't know who that is. But yeah, so the Astros put up 3 runs. And Scherzer was dealing, and then he wasn't dealing. We'll see. We'll still see what happens here late in this game. See if Texas can get some runs. We'll see if Texas can get some runs. General Steel Buildings, 184471 Steel. Get you a steel building. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay, yeah, that's I don't follow baseball that much. I don't know what that is. Anyway, here we go. So we'll go to the bottom of the second inning. There's Garcia due up at the plate. So Javier will come set. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball outside. Evens to count up to 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Garcia. As Christian Javier will come set. And the 1-1 is a grounder to third. Go to first. And 1 down. Quickly. 1 down in the inning. So 1 down. What's up, What's up, Long? All right, so 1 out, one out, nobody on. As Heim due up, and it's going to be foul straight back. 0-1. So 0-1 to count. 0-1 to count to Heim. It's bottom of the second. 3-0 Houston. Astros scored 3 runs in the top of the second. Heim batting .250 in the postseason. That's off the plates. 1-1. Yeah, the blonde said I finally remembered to go get her off this old computer I had. And the 1-1 is popped up along the infield. And 2 down. As Bregman squeezes it. Who's a blonde? I don't know. There's somebody I found it a few years ago on Google Images. So I don't know who it is. So Mitch Garver due up. He's batting .278 in the postseason. Does have a homer. And the pitch is low, outside, 1-0. But sports critic likes her. So 1-0 here to Garver. As Christian Javier is pitching. He's pitching outstanding so far. Here's a 1-0, 2-0. Well, thank you, Tank. So counts 2-0. And the pitch is 3-0. So for these first 3 pitches to Garver have all missed the plate. 3-0. 3-0 to count. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. Right down the middle, 3-1. So 3-1 to count. And 3-1 pitch. Swing to miss. 3-2. Hello, Kelly. And Tank. And Brian. Richard. Nightbot. Long. So 3-2 to count to Garver. And here comes the payoff pitch. That ball's hit to right field. Going back and making the catch at the warning track is Tucker. And that's going to end the second inning. So Texas goes down in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the third. It's 3-0 Houston. Yeah. So third inning we go. Oh, I farted. Yeah, I farted. Sorry about that. That's probably what you're smelling. Farted. All right, so we'll see if Scherzer pitches a little better here in the third inning than he did in the second. Scherzer hasn't pitched in a while, so. All right. Oh, hey, what's this thing? This crap they're selling on TV. The hell is AG1? Well, thank you. Thank you, Nate. Thank you very much. This game is not going as I hope, Sal says over on Twitch. It's early. No, it's early. Don't, I wouldn't get too, it's early. It's early. I gotta make me some coffee. I always drink coffee when I stream. Or like 1 cup. I have to do that in this next half inning. I like horror movies. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite genres is horror movies. I always try to find them like on Tubi. Best of 7. That app called Tubi TV. I always try to find me a cheesy horror movie on one of those apps. Sometimes you can find one that's really, really bad, but you got to watch the whole thing. But yeah, the ALCS and the World Series are, of course, best of 7. So. No, the ALDS should be 7, but it's not. Yeah, the Tubi app is a really good app for to find movies. You can find movies that you never even know existed, and it's free. It's free. That's the best thing. It's free. Yeah, you got to watch commercials every once in a while, but that's all right. All right, so Altuve due up. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. So Altuve's 0 for 1. He flied out back in the first. So here comes the pitch from Scherzer. It's going to be a foul. 1-1. Michael Myers versus... Yeah, right. I don't think they're... Yeah, they did Jason versus Freddy Krueger. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sleepaway Camp. Well, here's the 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. Yeah, Sleepaway Camp, the first one, has a kind of a weird ending. Very weird. Very, very weird ending. I almost say. Here's the 1-2 to Altuve. And that's another foul. Yeah, Michael Myers versus Jason probably would have been a good one to do. Remember they did Freddy Krueger versus Jason. But right, they never did Michael Myers. They should have had like a Thunderdome match between Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy Krueger. Yeah. They could have had a Thunderdome match with those three. Here's a 1-2. Altuve swings at it. Left field, and that's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. Gone. As Jose Altuve hits a solo homer. It's 4-0 Houston. Man. Man, the Astros are on fire, man. Astros on fire tonight. Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out next week. I have to check. Might have to check that out. So, this is Brantley's due up. That pitch is gonna miss. 1-0. Yes, man. So Scherzer's pitching. He's pitching like a guy who hasn't pitched in a while. The 1-0 is hit to left field. That's hit well, but it's gonna be caught at the short of the warning track. One down. Well, the Astros are hitting the baseball tonight. They're tagging the ball. They are tagging the ball. Yeah, the Astros are imitating the Phillies. Yeah, the Phillies were on fire last night. Well, the Phillies have been on fire. Should rephrase that statement. The Phillies have been on fire. As Bregman takes it for that's a strike. Man, the umpire's calling that an inside part of the play to strike, even though it looks like it's inside, but 0-1 pitch, and Bregman pops it up, shallow center, and 2 down. Oh yeah, Unfriended. Yeah, that really wasn't a horror movie. Yeah, that really wasn't a horror movie. It was kind of, I don't know what to put that in. So Alvarez due up. Pitch is a ball 1-0. I found a really bad horror movie on Tubi a few years ago, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was so bad that I just had to watch the whole thing. Here's a 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. What's up, Jake? I forgot what it was. But it was one of those movies. I got like 45 minutes into it. I'm like, I gotta watch this. I gotta just watch it to see how it ends. 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. I forgot the name of it. It was so horrible. So horrible. And I was like, yeah, I guess I can't hear the pitch come. Oh no, I can't hear the pitch come. What happens when you're dealing with technology? Why can't they just put like a 1 down for a fastball for a sign? What's up with, why is baseball all of a sudden after 100 years worried about sign stealing? Teams have been stealing signs for over 100 years in baseball, and now they're worried about it. 1-2 pitches in the dirt, 2-2. Am I nervous for tomorrow? No, I know it's not really. I don't have any kind of faith the Saints are going to win. So I'm really numb. They're not going to score points. 2-2 pitch, and that's 3-2. I mean, they're not going to score points. Saints will score like 13 points, 16. Jacksonville will score like probably 28. Saints aren't winning tomorrow night. 3-2 pitch to Alvarez. He swings at it and pops it up left side. That might have been ball 4. Makes the catch for the third and final out, but the Astros get another run as Altuve went yard, and it's 4-0 Houston. Man, he might be going to the Browns. Texas. That's cool. I wish I was hyped to go to the Saints games, but they it's not hype, man. They just awful on offense. I'm gonna go make me some coffee. I'll be right back. Mike's muted, damn it. Mike's muted. But yeah, I see. Yeah, CJ Stroud's off to a fast start. Trevor Lawrence. I thought he said he was going to play. That's what I read. Is that Stroud was going to play, but we'll see. It's not going to matter. The Saints aren't going to score any points. So, well, it's 4-0 Houston. As Texas back at the plate as Lowe takes it for a ball, 1-out. Nathaniel Lowe is batting 167 in the postseason. The 1-0 is 2-0. So 2-0 to count. 7-8-9 due up here for Texas here in the bottom of the third inning. 2-0 is swung on. Center field and 1 down. So 1 down here in the third. Phillies play tomorrow. Oh, there's 2 games tomorrow. There's game 3. There's game 3 in the NLCS. That should be NL, not NL. That's NLCS, not DS. They had the wrong graphic up. Good job, baseball. Or good job, Fox. Why just game on FS1? Why just game that on Fox? I guess we had to watch a must be Master Chef on or something. Here's the pitch inside to Young, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Here to Young, who's batting .333 here in the postseason. The pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here to Young. Javier pitching good. That pitch is to be a ball. 2-1. 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 to the plate is a swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 to count. Pretty young. All right. So 2-2 pitch is fouled again. He'll get out of play. Stays 2-2. So stays 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is a strike 3 looking. 2 down. Good pitch. Oh yeah, they should. They should air Married with Children. But that show might offend people that has never watched it before. That really might offend somebody. Here comes a pitch to Tavares. That's to be a strike. 0-1. Although that on that Philo app logo channel, they show Married with Children every once in a while. Here's the 0-1. It's a ball 1-1. At least like once a week they have a Married with Children marathon on. That logo channel, I think it's called Logo. The 1-1, swing and a miss. 1-2. So 2 down here in the bottom of the third, and it's Texas still looking for their first base runner of the game. And the 1-2 is 2-2. Pitch is going a little miss outside, 2-2. And the 2-2, 3-2. Yeah, that show really did make Fox. Fox was struggling back in those days to even like survive. 3-2, gonna miss, ball 4. The Rangers get their first base runner of the game. Rangers get their first base runner. So Texas got a guy on. The toilets, they probably got big toilets too. Yeah, the Simpsons as well. All right, so Marcus Semien going to come to the plate. And he popped out back in the first inning, so he's 0 for 1. All right. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 account here to Marcus Semien. As Leody Tavares on at first. As he's the Rangers' first base runner so far. 0-1. Out so low. Outside 1-1. So 1-1 account. 4-0 Houston. Here in Arlington, Texas. It's outside of Dallas. So it's Dallas versus Houston this series. That pitch will be foul back out of play. All right, so 1-2 to count to Simeon. As Rich and Javier are going to pitch. That's down low, 2-2. At least Texas has made them throw some pitches this inning. They might not score this inning, but Texas has made Christian Javier pitch a little bit. Here comes the 2-2. Oh, nope, they're going to toss the first. So still, so it's 4-0. So 1 at first, 2 down. The pitch to the plate is a grounder to short, and they'll go to first. And did he get him out? Yes. So that's going to end the inning, I think. Yeah. So Simeon went to first. I don't know why he went to first. Thought he tagged him there, but anyway. So we'll go to the fourth inning, and it's 4-0 Houston. I think I don't know what he was doing. I'm gonna go get my coffee. So fourth inning we go. Say, I'll be right back. There's the baseball diamond. All right. Right back. Got my coffee made. They're back. Alrighty. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we go to the top of the fourth inning. As it's 4-0. Houston. You're from Arlington, Texas. All right. Here comes the pitch to plate to Abreu. That's going to be a base hit. It goes all the way to the wall. Could be, so it could be 2. And Abreu goes to 2, and he's in there. So leadoff double. Leadoff double here for the Astros here in the 4th. Man. So a double. Here comes a pitch to Tucker. He's late on that pitch. 0-1. Is that what it is? Is that what she's drinking? Drinking Fireball? All right, so 0-1 to count here to Tucker. The pitch is a strike. 0-2. So 0-2 to count the Tucker. So, Max Scherzer going to come set. The pitch is a grounder to second, and it'll toss to first. 1 out, but it does move Abreu to third. The pitch from the Rangers, Scherzer. So that was a productive out. So it moves the guy to third. So it moved my little blue guys to the third base there. That ball's fouled. That's for Dubon. That's foul 0-1. So 0-1 to count. Comes a pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Yeah, he was out there for the third inning. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to come out here for the 4th, but he was there in the 3rd inning. Well, he's pitching now. I'm all right. But they can fuck. He's still pitching. The 1-1, swing and a miss. 1-2. What's up, Steve? Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's going to go more than 4. So 1-2 here to 1-2 to count here to Dubon. The pitch is a foul on the play. Stays 1-2. So 1-2 to count. And here comes the 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. So runner at third base, and there's got to put the out up. I'm slacking. What happens when you don't drink a beer during a stream? I start slacking, and I'll put the outs up. So 2-2 to count. The pitch, 3-2. So it counts now full. As I can't imagine Scherzer is going to go no deeper in this game. I mean, he's been pitching forever, and so 3-2 to count. Scherzer comes set. And the pitch. That ball's a base hit. That's going to score a run. It's 5-0 Houston. So Houston they've exploded here. They lead 5-0. A base hit. Yeah, Yingling gives you wings. I think I'm gonna have to drink one so I can actually start focusing in the game. So Pena at the plate, first pitch is gonna be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So 5-0 Houston. So Texas, they're gonna need to get their bats. The 0-1 to count. The pitch is low. 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Pena. And the 1-1 is a strike at the knees, 1-2. All right, so 1-2 to count. Runner at first, 1 out. 5-0 Houston. That's a all 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Yeah, the Rangers not playing well at all. What's up, Skull Gang? 2-2 to count. Here to Pena. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down in the inning. Scherzer finally gets another out here. He's been struggling. Saints are going to lose tomorrow. Trevor Lawrence is going to play. Saints can't score any points. Bet Jacksonville. Maldonado at the plate. That's a ball, 1-0. So Martin Maldonado had a 2-run single back in that second inning when they scored 3. The 1-0 is a strike. 1-1. Man, Trevor Lawrence said he's playing. Trevor Lawrence said, yeah, he says he expects to play. He practiced today. Going to toss the first. Runner's back safely. Yeah, Trevor practiced today. He's playing. He's playing. Saints going to score like 10 points. So 1-1 to count. The pitch is a foul. On a play 1-2. So counts 1-2. 2 down here in the fourth. So 5-0 Houston. Texas Rangers need to get their bats going. Like Serrano says, you got to wake up the bats. 1-2 is in there for strike 3 looking. Good pitch. And that's going to end the top of the fourth. But Houston gets another run. They get another run. They now lead 5-0. Oh, the experts are wrong. Why are people picking the Saints? Our offense is like utterly pathetic. Saints offense is just utterly pathetic. Why would anybody pick the Saints to win? Just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Right back. And give me a beer. I'm dying of me. Don't overflow. All right, good. Yeah, no, I need to teach the dog to get me a beer. That's right. He knows how to get it. He knows how to get his toy. I say, go get your toy, and he'll go get his toy. Oh yeah, I need to teach him how to get me a beer out the fridge. That'd be a good trick. I wouldn't have to get up. Wouldn't have to do anything. I can just let him go get my beer for me. I wonder how I'm gonna teach him that. Jeez. He's getting up there. He's 8 years old. I'm gonna teach him that. I'm about to teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah, right. What if he? That's a good point. What if he actually drank my beer? Here comes a pitch. That's high 1-0 to Seager. Yeah. What if he actually drank my beer? Yeah. Yeah, what if he actually put a hole in the can by mistake? Here's a 1-0. That ball's hit up in the air and it's gonna get to the seats. 1-1. Yeah. That's a good question. One hit in the last 30 at bats for the Rangers offense. So they've been one for the last 30. That's not getting it done. So 1-1 account here to Seager. And the pitch. That ball's hit to center field and coming on. 1 down. Man, Texas just can't. They can't get a hit. That's right. He drinks 2 to my 1. I had a dog one time. Man, she was a lab and she loved the beer. So yeah, like if I'd pour beer in her bowl, man, she would lap it up. She loved beer. Here's a pitch. Gonna be a strike. 0-1. I guess we're not going to show who's batting. It's Carter to pitch. Swing and miss. 0-2. Going New Mexico State and UTEP. They're playing on ESPN 2. And UTEP, New Mexico State. So 0-2 to count here to Carter. Good. Pitch is a ball high. 1-2. Having the Rangers, well, the Astros are a good team. And I'm not surprised Houston's winning this game. They're especially good on the road. Here's a swing and a miss. That's 1 down. 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, the pitching was terrible tonight. Scherzer's been awful tonight, and they can't hit the ball either. They haven't gotten a hit. They've only had 1 base runner, and that was a walk. So they can't hit either. That's so Garcia do the pitch. They swing and a miss late on that one. 0-1. My dog doesn't like beer. He won't get me one either. So 0-1 to count. Pitch. That ball's hit to center field. Going to be caught, though. And that's going to be the 3rd and final out in the 4th inning. Man, that was quick. We'll go to the 5th. And it's 5-0 Houston as Texas is looking for their first hit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to defending Scherzer a little bit. It's kind of hard to win a game if you can't get a base hit. But man. Well, Frisco lost McCaffrey in that game and Deebo Samuel, but They probably still should have won that game. And Jalen Hurts just threw a horrible interception at the end of that game. I don't know who Jalen Hurts was throwing to, but wasn't the receiver. Am I opening tonight? I'm streaming the Pelicans. Yeah, the Pelicans play on the 25th, so I'll be doing the Pelicans, and hopefully Zion doesn't get hurt. That'd be my luck if Zion gets hurt like in the first game. I think I'd melt. I think I'd melt hard if Zion got hurt in the first game. I think I'd melt hard, and I would just be crying and complaining, telling them can't trade him then at that point. That's why they should have traded him this past offseason. Because it's going to get to a point, if he keeps getting injured, he's just going to be untradeable. Nobody's going to want him. So I think they should have gotten rid of him this past offseason, but they didn't. So Pelicans better hope he doesn't get hurt again. Because then they he'll be untradeable at that point. Nobody's gonna want that. Nobody's gonna want that injury-prone dude. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the Pelicans preseason. I don't care about preseason. For one, they're not on YouTube TV, so I couldn't watch them if I wanted to, and I didn't want to. I wasn't going to pay for the app to watch preseason basketball. Altuve takes it for a ball 1-0. So once regular season. Okay, so Cody Bradford on here for Texas. So Scherzer's on his done. The 1-0. And Altuve, center field, going back, and at the wall, one down, man. That ball just carried. Oh, yeah, I did it. Yeah, hopefully it'll come in this week. Hopefully it'll come in, by Sunday. Supposed to. Supposed to. Man, Altuve almost hit one out again. As Brantley takes that for a strike, going one. What order? I ordered a ref outfit. I'm gonna start and a whistle. I'm gonna start throwing flags like the refs do during games. It is the 0-1, the strike 0-2. Yeah. I've gotten tired of watching football games when there's like 20 penalties called between two teams. That game the other night was horrible. Between the Cowboys and the Chargers, that game was horrible. I mean, they called like 20 penalties in that game. That was pathetic. 0-2 pitch. That's high. I mean, I get it. I get it. You can call hold on every play. I get it. I understand that. But these refs actually did. Here's the 1-2. That ball's hit to left, shallow left, and 2 down. I gotta find one of those. I could probably make one like an overlay to go up. I can probably make one. With like Microsoft Paint or something. I don't know. Here's a pitch to Bregman. That's a strike, 0-1. I could probably, I don't have to, make it for free on the computer. Here's the 0-1 to Bregman. And he'll hit to right field and coming on and making the catch, though. That's going to retire the side. So the Astros actually go down in order for the first time, I think since the first inning. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 5-0 H-Town. I know, you can put the commercial sign up like every 5 minutes. Commercial break. Commercial break. Gonna have to like get creative or something. I don't know. I have to try to get creative with the sign. What to make on the computer. So, but yeah, you can. I ordered the thing off Amazon. The zebra outfit. So zebra. Booking.com. Oh yeah, LSU. LSU plays Army Saturday. So yeah, LSU plays. I'm not gonna call Army a cupcake because they're the service academy, but yeah, LSU plays a team that they're probably gonna beat by like 40 points. Yeah, I refuse to call the service academies cupcakes because they're not cupcakes, but Army's not gonna. They're not gonna compete in that game. Oh, 7:30 Eastern. Yeah, 7:30 Eastern. Yeah, Penn State, Ohio State's at noon. So, who's that lovely lady with me on the rooftop? I don't know. Let's just say Google image off the internet. So it's 5-0 Houston as Christian Javier has pitched well so far. Only one base runner so far. The pitch going to be a ball. 1-0. So Jonah Heim at the plate. Texas. And the 1-0 is inside. 2-0. Yeah, here comes the 2-0. That's going to be hit to left field, coming on and making the catch. Going out and making the catch is Bregman. 1 down. So Bregman goes out and makes the catch. Okay. There we go. Change the outs. So 1 down. Here in the bottom of the fifth. This time just flat out to shallow left. So Garver at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Yeah, the Rangers, they And they got to get guys on base. That's been their problem tonight. Is they've only gotten one base runner on. Here's the 0-1. There's a grounder to third. Nice play by Bregman. And 2 down. So quickly, 2 down here in the 5th. Two down. So Garver grounds out 5-3. There's 2 down here in the 5th. There's low, due up. That's a strike. Right down the middle of the plate, 0-1. And Christian Javier's pitched, and he's been throwing strikes tonight. He's been ahead of the batters. Here's the 0-1. Could be a swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, the Rangers' bats, they do need to come to life. Their bats have been dead. The bats have been dead so far. So 0-2 to count. Too low. And here comes the pitch. That ball's hit back out of play. So it's going to stay 0-2. Tomorrow is game number 4. It's also going to be on Fox Sports Uno. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's in the dirt. 1-2. I don't think he wanted that pitch that far out in front of the plate. To bounce that far in front of the plate. So counts 1-2. Here comes the pitch. That ball's a base hit. Left field as Texas gets their first base hit of the game. And it's a base hit to left field. We'll see if that can get their offense going. But there is 2 down. But they did finally get a base hit. Oh, yeah, I mean, they had him. I mean, he just went the other way. As they had him kind of played to pull, but he hit it the other way. Hey, look, if you're a batter, man, that's what you got to do. So Young due up. The pitch is a foul, 0-1. So Young is 0-for-1. Struck out back in the 3rd inning. He's batting .321 here in the postseason. Has a home run and 3 ribbies. It's an 0-1 to count. And the 0-1 is fouled. We'll get out of play, 0-2. It's 0-2 to count. And the pitch to the plate is, did it hit him? No. Looked like it. Still 1. It's 1-2. We're talking about 2-2. Was that a foul ball? Was that a check swing foul? Wow. 1-2. All right, so it counts 1-2 here to Young. The pitch is 1-1. Set a right field, going back, and that is gone. Home run. As Texas goes yard. It's now 5-2. And that's what they needed. That's what they needed. The Rangers needed a home run. Man. So a 2-run dinger by Giannis makes it a 5-2 game. It went to the Rangers bullpen. All right, so Tavares at the plate. First pitch is going to miss. 1-0. And the 1-0 is a strike. 1-1. So Leody Tavares walked back in his first plate appearance. He was the first base runner for Texas. That's a ball, 2-1. So all this is happened with 2 outs in the 5th. Had a 2-out single, and then of course the home run that makes it the 5-2. Here comes the 2-1. And that ball's popped up. This should be the 3rd out, left field. And makes a catch. That's going to retire the side as Brantley makes a catch in left. And we'll go to the 6th inning. But the Rangers finally get on the board. 5-2 Houston. Man, this game is breezing on by. As we're already in the 6th inning. Man. Thank God for the new rules in baseball. We get the pitch clock and all that. Game just moves a lot quicker and smoother. All right, so it's 5-2 Houston. So now the Rangers need to, of course, they can't allow any more runs. Obviously, it goes without saying. But they're going to have to get some base hits with nobody out. They can't wait till 2 outs to start getting a rally going. They can't just wait to get a rally going. Right. Pizza Hut melts for like $6.99. Man, I can go get a calzone for like $15. That's going to be a hell of a lot better than that thing. Rather get me a calzone anyway than a knockoff version of a calzone that melts. MLB postseason. Well, it's Fubo. Yeah, Fubo is another streaming service. Fubo, another. Try for free. FuboTV.com. I got YouTube TV. I like YouTube TV. I'm used to it. I used to have Hulu. They kept going up and up and up and up in price. So I changed to YouTube TV, and I like YouTube TV. I like it a little better than Hulu Live. Hulu Live had a little more latency than YouTube TV is a little bit faster for some reason. I don't know why. Everything's off the internet, so everything should be if you're streaming something. Everything should be the same latency. But anyway, we missed a pitch there. Good job, Fox. 1-0. So Alvarez due up here for Houston as we missed a pitch. So they came back from break late. So 1-0 to Alvarez. It's a pitch from Bradford, the lefty, inside 2-0. So Yordan Alvarez 0 for 1 also got hit by a pitch in the 2nd and scored a run. The 2-0 is a fly ball, center field. He said, well, going back, and that is It was caught at the wall. What a catch. What a catch at the wall. One down. Wow. That looked like it was going to be gone out of there. He robbed Alvarez of a home run. What a catch. One down. Man, he took that home run away, man. I thought that was about to be gone for Alvarez, man, but that man, what a catch. In center field, one down. As Taveras. Man. What a play, man. Man, how y'all do? You gotta do, man. Your batter, just tip your cap, man. Of that, how much you can do, but just tip your cap and say, man, no, guy made a play. Huh. So the Rangers, they needed that play defensively because they can't give up any more runs. Okay, so the Rangers are making a pitching change. That's why there's a delay. Texas making a pitching change. What's going on in the foosball game? UTEP and New Mexico State. It's 7-0 Aggies. New Mexico State Aggies. I think they're the Aggies. So and that was a it's catch by Taveras in center field. Man. Gatorade, rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade does do that. After I cut my grass, I usually drink some Gatorade, and it replenishes your electrolytes. Water doesn't do that. Water hydrates, but water does not give you electrolytes like Gatorade does. All right. So it's 5-2. Houston batting here in the top of the sixth as the Rangers have made a pitching change. So once they come back from that, we'll find out who they're bringing out. Who they bringing out? Excuse me. Man, they're showing that catch again by Taveras in center field. Here's a fly ball, right field, but right at him. As Abreu flies out, 2 down. So Stratton on in relief now for Texas. But there's 2 down in the inning. So Chris Stratton had played for St. Louis and Texas this season, had an ERA of 3.92. This is his first appearance in the postseason. So Tucker at the plate, he's 0 for 1. That's a strike. 0-1. So Kyle Tucker, batting 087 now here in the postseason. Here's the pitch. It's high. And they did not go around. 1-1. So 1-1 again here to Kyle Tucker. As Stratton will come set. The 1-1 is 2-1. 2-1. Two one pitch, 3-1. Another pitch that was outside. 3-1 to count now. Here comes 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. So Houston's going to have a 2-out walk here in the 6th inning. So Dubon to up. It's gonna be a ball and 1-out. So 1-0 to count. Here comes the one of the Dubon gonna be fouled back. Out of play, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And the pitch is a foul on the right field side, 1-2. So runner at first base, 2 down. Here in the 6th, it's 5-2 Houston. Game number 3. As Stratton comes set. The 1-2. That ball's hit to right field, going back, and that is caught at the wall. Man, another catch at the wall. Man, the Houston's they barely missed 2 home runs this inning. One got taken away by Tavares. Alvarez almost hit one out the park. And this next one was caught right at the wall. Man. We'll see if Texas can get their bats going. They can get their bats going here in the bottom of the 6th. All right, take those away. Man. Sixth inning we go. It's 5-2. Astros. All right, so man, where'd everybody go, man? Everybody was talking, everybody was chatting. Let's see some baseball. We got some emojis. All right. Ooh, Domino's commercial. I think Domino's has the worst pizza of the fast food pizzas. I think Domino's has the worst pizza. Probably because they use frozen dough. Because their dough comes frozen, and then they thaw it out. That's probably why. What's this commercial? What's this movie coming out? Five Nights at Freddy's for 27. I'm not a Domino's pizza fan. I'd rather eat store bought. Yeah, it's a lot more less expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's not over yet. You know it's not over yet, Karam. You know a game goes 9 innings. Right, so it's bottom of the 6th we go. 5-5-0 for Texas. 2-2. I'm sorry. 5-5-0 for Houston. 2-2-0 for Texas. Excuse me. As the Astros lead 5-2. So Marcus Simeon, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 in the order. That's a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Baseball they need to bring back National League umpires and American League umpires. The 1-0. That ball's hit to shallow left. 1 down. Yeah, I liked it when they had American League umpires and National League umpires. Then in the World Series, they would alternate, home plate, first base, second base, third base, left field, right field, all alternate of what league the umpire was. Here's a pitch to Seager. That's popped up. And foul territory. And going to get to the seats. 0-1. I had fajitas. I made chicken fajitas. So didn't have tacos, but so 0-1 account here to Seager. And the 0-1 is me hit up in the air, and it's coming on as Bregman, and he can't get there because he was playing too far off the back. He was playing them to shift, so he had a long run. So it's just a foul ball. 0-2. Yeah, close enough. So 0-2 to count here to Seager. And the 0-2 pitch is ball high, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Pitch, yes, in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 to count. Here to Seager. And so Houston looks like they're making a call. They're calling the bullpen, so they're probably going to get some guys loose in the bullpen, I would imagine. So 2-2 to count here to Seager. And the 2-2 is 3-2. So 3-2 to count. There's Texas. They need base runners. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, and Seager swings at it, right field and right center field, and 2 down. And it's 2 down here in the 6th. Saturday we got Penn State, Ohio State, Texas plays Houston, And then Utah in the nightcap plays USC. Man. All right, so we're going to have Carter due up. That's going to be a ball. 1-0. So Evan Carter due up. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. It counts 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is a strike. 1-1. Did someone say tacos? I'm all ears. Yeah, they were asking if I had made tacos last night, but I made chicken fajitas. Here's the swing and miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Carter. So the 1-2 pitch, 2-2. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. 2-2 pitch. That's foul again. Out of play. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Now time is called. Well, this game is moving quickly, man. This game is about to be in the 7th inning, and it's only 10 o'clock Eastern. This game started at what? Game started at 7 o'clock my time. It's 9 o'clock. Here's the 2-2. That ball's fouled back. This game has been moving. I like it. I like the 20-second pitch clock. Pitchers don't hem-haw around on the mound anymore. 2-2 pitch, and that's another foul. Other foul. It's going to stay count 2-2 here to Carter. The pitch. That's a hit to right field and over his head. It goes over the right fielder's head, and that's going to be might be a double, and it is. And that Tucker totally misplayed the ball in right field. Tucker totally misplayed that ball in right field, and they get a double out of it. There's a pumpkin. Yeah, Tucker, he looked like the Bad News Bears out there in right field. So a double here for the Rangers. I expected more balks when they changed the pitch clock. That's gonna be it for Christian Javier. I keep mispronouncing his name. But Christian Javier is gonna exit. I guess 20 seconds, I don't know, maybe 20 seconds might be a little too quick. Maybe they can tweak it a little bit, go to 25 seconds between pitches. I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed if they tried that out in the minors, if they how 25 seconds worked out. But because the games do they do breeze on by a lot faster than they used, and then they did, last year. Yeah. Which is good, man. Nobody wants to watch a 4-hour 9-inning game. What's up, bud? We got a raid going on Twitch. Thank you guys. That's RSPN. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, I know RSPN. Yeah, he's on my YouTube. He subscribed to my YouTube channel also. How you guys doing over there? Over there on Twitch. So hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the raid over there on Twitch. Yeah. But the pitch clock. So both starters are exiting. Have exited the game. Okay, so New Mexico State and UTEP, they're tied at 7. That game is on ESPN 2. So that game's on the Deuce. ALCS game number 3. Game number 3. Go Astros. What's up, RSPN? How you doing, man? Thank you for the thank you for giving me a raid on Twitch. The Astros need this win because they need they need to get back in the series. That ball's fouled back out of play. Yeah, so Hector Ramirez on in relief here for Houston. As he had an ERA of 1.71 in the regular season, which is really good, especially out of the bullpen. Here comes the pitch to Garcia, be fouled, 0-2. So Garcia is grounded out and flied out. He's 0-2. And here's a ball, 1-2. Thank you very much for the raid on Twitch. Yeah, I'm trying to, probably dual stream again. See how it works out. For a while, I was having problems doing the dual streams on Twitch and YouTube using Restream on OBS, Streamlabs. Then I had so many problems. I just quit doing it. And I'm just trying it out tonight. I don't want to try for like an LSU or Saints game. There's a 1-2. That ball's popped up out of play. So I tried it again. So far, it's worked all right. So, maybe there was an update that fixed the problem with Streamlabs and Restream and all that kind of crap. I don't know. But so far, so good. It's been working well tonight. So 1-2 to count here to Garcia, and that's going to be up and in, 2-2. Up and in, 2-2. So Neris will come set the pitch. That ball's hit to left center, going back, and that is caught. Wow! As Brantley with a diving catch, and the inning is over. Man, that saved some runs. Man, Brantley, full extent, man. I didn't think Brantley was going to get there, but he did. Man, 5-2 going to the 7th. Man, that could be that definitely saved a run. Definitely saved a run. Oh, you wearing your gold jersey also? Cool. Man, if Brantley hadn't gotten to that, it'd have been a 5-3 game. That's a big out. There've been a lot of good defensive plays in this game. A lot of good defensive plays in this game. So, man. So it's 5-2 going to the 7th. As we're getting down to the last 3 innings. Last 3 innings. So man, last 3 innings. What's going on the football game? New Mexico State and UTEP still 7-7. They're in the second quarter. NyQuil, severe. NyQuil, honey, cold and flu. Yeah, NyQuil. They were showing a NyQuil commercial. NyQuil will put me to sleep. If I'm like feeling bad, and I take a shot of NyQuil, that will put me to sleep in about a half hour. I'll be sleeping. It will put me to sleep. So, man, we've had like 3. We've had several, more than 3, really outstanding defensive plays in this game. So, players are giving it all tonight. They're giving it all. They're laying out here in the ALCS. Giving it all here in the ALCS. What's this? There's a new animated series on Fox for Krabalas. I haven't watched it. All right, so Payne due up. That's a ball inside, 1-0. So Stratton back out there for Texas. Jeremy Pena is 0-for-2 with a pop out and a strikeout. 1-0 is a grounder, short, and 1 down. So quickly, 1 up, 1 down. They're showing Brantley's catch again, left center. That definitely saved a run. All right, so we got 1 down here in the top of the 7th. There's a pitch to Maldonado. That's going to be up and away, 1-0. So 1-0 to count here. 1-0 to count here to Maldonado. As Stratton delivers, that ball's hit to center field, and it's going to be a base hit. So the ball dropped in the shallow left center for a base hit. All right, so the Astros get another base runner. They got a guy on with 1 down here, 1 out here in the 7th. The Astros bats have come alive today. They've come alive. So 1 out, 1 on here in the top of the 7th inning. And Altuve coming to the plate. All right. Waiting for this game to get back started, man. I don't know what the hell the problem is. I guess we had time. Here's a pitch to Altuve. It's a ball inside, 1-0. Altuve's 1-for-3. That one was a solo home run back in the 3rd inning. So 1-0 to count here to Altuve. The pitch, 2-0. So counts 2-0 here to Jose Altuve. They got a runner at first base, 1 down. Here in the top of the 7th. Houston leads 5-2. Astros lead 5-2. They're trying to make a dent in this series. The pitch is a strike, 2-1. It's of course Texas leads 2-0 during the best of 7. So that's why the Astros they need to win. 2-1. And it's fouled. 2-2. So 2-0 to count. Here to Jose Altuve. We're on the top of the 7th. As Stratton pitching from the stretch. 2-2 pitch is a base hit left field. So Altuve gets over to base hit, 1-out single. Moves to Maldonado to second. And now Brantley will come to plate. Brantley just had a nice play the last half inning that saved a run. Now he's come to the plate. Altuve went down and got that pitch. And is that going to be it for the pitcher? Yep, that's going to be it for Stratton. That's going to be it for Stratton. All right, so new pitcher going to come out here for Texas. As we'll get his particulars when we come back from a commercial break. I need to get me a haircut bad. My rug is getting long. Rug is getting long. All right, so I'm gonna wait here and see who Texas brings out in the pitch here to finish out this top of the 7th inning. As Houston up 5-2, looking to maybe add to the lead here. But always it's always good to have some insurance runs. Always good to have those insurance runs. Warriors Pelicans going to be good. Well, I guess it all depends if if Zion plays, if Ingram plays. The 2 times when the Warriors came down here last year in New Orleans, Curry didn't play, Klay Thompson didn't play. I don't think Draymond Green played in those 2 games. So yeah, if everybody plays that's supposed to play in the game, it could be a good game. So Brantley due up. Here's the pitch. I say, all I want to know is Smith on the mound. So hopefully when they play, everybody plays. Here's a 1-0 to Brantley. He swings at it, center field, and running catch, 2 down. Center fielder had to hurry to get to that one. 2 down. So 2 down, still 2 on here in the top of the 7th inning. So Bregman due up. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. Pitched with a little low. Bregman's 0 for 3. He's batting 192 in the postseason. He lined out, popped out, and flied out tonight. So Smith will come set. And the 1-0 is 2-0. I pitched a miss upstairs. 2-0. So Alvarez on deck here for Houston. 2-0 is 3-0. 3-0. And 3-0 pitch is a, wow, they call that strike? Wow. That pitch was high, 3-1. Pitch looked a little high. On the K zone anyway. So 3-1, the count to Bregman. 3-1 pitch is in the dirt. That's ball 4. Bases are going to be loaded. So Alvarez will come to the plate with the bases loaded here for the Astros. Well, a home run here would just put the icing on the cake. So bases loaded, and there's 2 down here for Astros, and Alvarez due up. So Alvarez almost hit one out his last time up. It was a nice catch. Tavares in center field that robbed him of a dinger. So bases are loaded here for Houston. All right, so there are 2 down in the inning. Smith delivers, and big swing and a miss. 0-1. It looked like Alvarez was swinging for the fences. So 0-1 account. The pitch inside, 1-1. And so some of these batters, when they swing so hard and they miss, you always wonder, like, if they had made contact, how far that ball would have gone. Just the way it's like, man, sometimes they put so much energy in that swing. 2-1, almost hit him. So 2-1 account to Alvarez. Now you got nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him. So 2-1 account. And the pitch is a strike. 2-2. All right. So 2-2 to count. The pitch to Alvarez is going to be hit to center field. It's a base hit. It's going to drop down. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs should score. It is. It's going to be 7-2 Astros as Alvarez singles home 2 runs. Man. So Alvarez didn't hit a home run, but he gets a base hit, and it scores 2 runs. Makes it a 7-2 game here in the seventh. As man, that's just gonna be all she wrote, man. That's just gonna be all she wrote in this game. All right, so we got a new pitcher coming out. New pitcher coming. Yeah, Rangers crapped into bed, man. Bobby Boucher. Wasn't Bobby Boucher on Twitch too? I think Bobby Boucher. I think Stella gifted Bobby Boucher a membership on Twitch. So. Go back. This is a mention of a bat here. All right, so we got Gray on the mound here for Texas. That's popped up by Abreu, and this probably will end the inning, and it happening it does. All right, so the that was quick. So one pitch, and the batter is out. But hey, what's up? What's up, Remy? But yeah, so we go to the bottom of the seventh. Bottom of the seventh inning we go, and it's 7-2 Houston. Well, the Aces won the WNBA Finals. Don't they like always win? Didn't they win like last year? I don't watch much WNBA, but I think didn't they win last year? All right, bottom us up we go. All right, Remy wants to go outside. Hold on. Remy wants to go outside. Well, he got outside. Hey, y'all, you got the door open. I know you can get the door open. He wants to go lay out in the yard and in pitch black dark. The dog's crazy. Dog is crazy. Dog is going out and laying out in the yard. Pitch black dark outside. He wants to go lay out in the yard. More power to him, man. All right. But yeah, they did win. I thought they had won last year. All right, so it's time to stretch, man. Although I stretched and got me a beer. So I stretched and got me a beer. So it's Rangers starting to run out of outs here, as now they're down by 5 runs. Looks like Houston's going to get back in this series. Who's playing Sunday night? The Saints don't play Sunday. They play tomorrow. I hate that. I hate Thursday night games. I hate Thursday night NFL games because then then Sunday comes around and your team is not playing. I hate that. Okay, Dolphins and the Eagles on Sunday night. That's a good game. That's right, Dolphins and the Eagles on Sunday night. So Saints are a point. Man, man, I don't know. Think about betting Jacksonville tomorrow. I don't trust the Saints at all tomorrow. But there's a pitch to the plate from Nearest. It's a ball 1-0. So Jonah Heim 0 for 2 with 2 pop outs at the plate here in the 7th inning. That ball's hit to right. Should be caught. 1 down. And so 1 up, 1 up, and 1 down. Here in the bottom of 7th. The Astros are 4 out of 8 tonight with runners in scoring position. They're 2 for 3 when the bases are loaded. The first 2 games, they were over when the bases were loaded. So Astros have come out and swung the bats tonight. So Mitch Garver due up. Pitch with a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 account here to Garver. In the bottom of the 7th inning. Pitch is inside. 1-1. So 1-1 account. And the pitch is hit foul out of play. So it goes count will go to 1-2 here to Garver. So 1-2 to count. And by swing and a miss, 2 down. Man. So 2 down in the inning. Man. So 2 down and now low at the plate. That pitch is going to be up high. 1-0. So 1-0 to count. As Nearest will come set. The 1-0 is a strike. 1-1. So Nearest comes set. Delivers a pitch, has a ground ball, a base hit. Gets to right field, so Texas gets a hit, but there's 2 outs. This has been the Rangers' problems tonight. Is they get hits, but there's always like 2 outs. So there's a runner at second, 2 down. And now Josh Young hit a 2-run home run back in the 5th. That pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 account. The Nearest delivers. It's a ball. Looked like the umpire was about to run up a strike, but 1-1. So 1-1 account. Pitch is sent to center field, going back, and that is gone. Home run. A 2-run home run again for Josh Young. It's now 7-4. Boy, that's why those 2 runs were huge. That last half inning. Man. I mean, that was right. Are these the only 2 Rangers are doing something? But man, those 2 runs that they had given up in this top half of the inning, how big is that now? This would be a 1-run game. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Here's a fly ball to the left, and Brantley's there, and the side is retired. That was quick. All right, we'll go to the 8th, and it's 7-4 Astros. Man. Heck yeah, it is Texas baseball. That's correct. You are correct, sir. Top of the 8th we go. Top of the 8th we go, and it's 7-4 Houston. Yeah. So we'll see what happens in this last 2 innings. I just want to make sure the audio was all right. They're doing the dollar dollar margaritas at Applebee's. Yeah, that commercial's been running a lot for the past few days. Dollar margaritas. Yeah, I wonder what kind of tequila you get, and how very little tequila you get in those dollar margaritas. You probably get half a shot. You probably get some rock gut tequila that you never heard of before. It has about 10 proof. Yeah, just making sure OBS. Sometimes OBS with their audio. That's weird. I don't know. But been running all right today. So. Hey. What's up, Detroit fan? How you doing? As Houston is trying to get back in the series. If they win tonight, of course, they'll be still down 2-1, but a lot better be down 2-1 than it is 3-0. And this 2 teams play tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow afternoon, I believe. So I'll be two into Saints mode tomorrow, watching the Saints lose to Jacksonville. The Red Wings, the Red Wings going to be good this year. The Red Wings, it seems like the Red Wings have been bad for the past 5 years. The Red Wings have been garbage. No, Michigan is going to beat the crap out of Michigan State. Yeah, Michigan's going to beat the crap out of Michigan State, man. Yeah. So those 2 runs that the Astros got in the top half of the inning were huge. Here's a pitch to Tucker. There's a ball 1-0. So it's just pretty much a wash for the Rangers. They gave up 2 in the 7th, and they scored 2, so they didn't gain anything. So great out there for Texas. The 1-0. That's a ball 2-0. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Red Wings had some issues the past several years. Seems like they haven't been good at all. And the time is called. So, do you think the game is going to be closer than we think? Probably. I would. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the game is a little closer than what the majority of people think. So 3-0 here to Tucker. And the pitch. That's ball 4. So Houston gets a leadoff walk here in the 8th. Leadoff walk here in the 8th here for Houston. So we got the broken bat and going to be a base hit to right field. We're going to run into the corners. So a broken bat single for Dubon. That's going to be a man. Yeah, broken bat, man. Look at the bat just shattered, but he's still got a base hit. So runners are going to be at the corners. All right, so a broken bat. All right, so Pena due up. And the pitch is a ground ball right to another base hit. This gets to the whole right field. That's going to score a run. It's going to be 8-4. So it's 8-4 Astros. So Houston has been they've been swinging the bat tonight. So we're going to have runners at first and second now. All right, so there's still nobody out here in the 8th. So nobody out here in the 8th inning. All right. So Maldonado will come to the plate. Here comes the hook. He squares the bunt and fouls it 0-1. All right, so 0-1 to count here to Maldonado as we're in the top of the 8th inning. So Gray will come set. And the 0-1 is bunted, tries to bunt it again. It's another foul, 0-2. So Maldonado is doing a horrible job trying to get a bunt down. And he's 0 for 2. So it counts 0-2 here to Maldonado. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down here in the inning. All right. Here's a Altuve at the plate. That's going to be a ball. 1-0. So 1-0 here to Altuve. And the pitch. 2-0. So 2-0 to count down Altuve. That's a 3-0. Man. 3-0. So 3-0 to count here to Jose Altuve. And Gray delivers the pitch. Altuve will foul that one. On the third base side, 3-1. All right, so 3-1 to count. 3-1, and another foul. 3-2. All right, so full count here to Jose Altuve. And a 3-2 pitch to the plate. It's a draw. Here's a ground to the short, and he'll throw it to third. He's out. Man, what a play by shortstop. There's 2 down. That ball was going to get through and probably score a run. There's 2 down now. That ball was going to get through. Man. Oh, that's gonna be it for Gray, as that's gonna be it for Gray, as they're gonna make a pitching change. I'll be right back. Pitching change. All right. So we're going to go to the. We're still here in the 8th inning. There's a pitching change is being made, as. All right. That was a nice play by shortstop to take a save a run, because Texas they can't afford to keep giving up runs though. Texas keeps giving up runs, so they gotta stop doing that. not giving their offense a chance. All right, so new pitcher is Martin Perez here for Texas. Here comes a pitch. It's going to be a strike. There's Brantley at the plate. Brantley's at the plate, and it counts now 0-1 to Brantley. So we got 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 8th. Michael Brantley's 0 for 4. He had a nice defensive play in the outfield earlier. Here's a ground ball to short, and I'm talking to the second, excuse me. It'll toss to first, and that's going to end the top of the inning. So, Texas, they get a run. We'll go to the bottom half of the 8th. It's 8-4. Sorry, Houston gets a run, excuse me. Houston gets a run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's 8-4 Astros. Man, so Astros looks like they're gonna get a win in this series. Looks like they're gonna get a win in this series and make it 2-1. Unless Texas can start swinging the bat, pitching a little better. But we'll find out, man. All right, so bottom of the 8th we go. Rangers down by 4. Ooh-wee. All right. iPhone 15 Pro on us. Freedom to upgrade every year. T-Mobile. Oh man, I can get a free. I can upgrade for free. Get an iPhone 15 Pro. What about when the iPhone 16 comes out next year? Can I upgrade again and get the 16? You know, all these new phones that come out. Do they do anything differently, or do they just they make you think that they are doing something different with these phones? There's probably not much difference between the iPhone 14 and 15 and 13. Well, the camera's a little bit different. The camera might be a little different. Oh. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 8-4 Astros. Every time Texas gets a run, the next half inning comes up, and they give it right back to Houston. So the Rangers have been doing it tonight. What's the latest on the postseason? Just that series. Yeah. All right, so it's 8-10-0 for the Astros, 4-5-0 for Rangers. So Houston has brought out the bats. So Brian Abreu on in relief here for Houston Astros. A pitch to Simeon, going to be a ball, 1-0. As an old person, I use a phone to make phone. Oh, you actually have a landline? The 1-0. 2-0. You actually have a landline. So 2-0 the count. The pitch, 3-0. So we used to have a landline, but it was for the only reason why we had it was because of the alarm on the house. But now you don't have to have that. You can do it. You don't need to have a phone like a landline phone for an alarm. It's a strike, 3-1. So yeah, not many people have landlines. So 3-1 to count. The pitch. That's ball 4. So Simeon gets on with a leadoff walk. I think it's one of the very few times that Texas has gotten the leadoff guy on. Every time they get a hit or a walk, there's 2 outs. So here's Seager to plate, and he first pitch swinging, fly ball left field, and 1 down. Just like that, there's 1 down. Yeah, businesses have landlines. There's still if you got a business with a brick and mortar building, you got to have a landline for a business. That's a lot different. Am I doing the Saints? Yeah, absolutely. Even though the Saints are going to lose because their offense stinks. So Carter at the plate. That's a strike on 1. Even though I feel the Saints are going to get their butts whooped tomorrow because our offense is pathetic. All right, so 0-1 to count. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the pitch. And then you go around. They're going to say no. They peel down the 3rd. The count's going to be 1-2 here to Carter. All right, so 1-2 to count. Pitch. That ball's grounded. That's a high grounder. And the second, they got him. Man, that was a tough play. That was a high grounder that popped up, and Altuve throws him out. 2 down. That was a tough play. That ball popped up. So there's 2 down. Runner goes to second though. Yeah, that's a problem. The Saints actually have a good defense. The pitch is a strike. 0-1. Have you seen the Saints offense? They can't score 20 points, man. Their offense is awful. Here's the 0-1. And that's a base hit. Right field. That's going to score a run. It's going to be 8-5. Another 2 outs. Yeah, what offense? I mean, they can't even score 20 points a game. I mean, they get like 1 touchdown a game. You can't win games like that, man. Not in today's NFL. So it's 8-5. That pitch is going to be inside, 1-0. So Jonah Heim at the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a fly out and 2 pop outs. Here's a 1-0. And did he go around? Yes. 1-1. That pitch was inside, and could have laid off it. Should have laid off it. Would have been 2-0, but it's 1-1. The pitch that's low, 2-1. That was that pitch reached 100 on the Jugs gun. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, blew it by him. That was 98. 2-2. Brayu's throwing some heat. Are you running bids out of your house? It's probably still a good idea, to have even though if you run out of your house, you have a landline. Unless you drive all the time, and then you can use your cell phone. 2-2 pitch. That ball's hit to center field, and makes a catch. That's going to end the 8th. So the Rangers get a run, but I mean they'll probably give it right back. We'll go to the 9th inning, 8-5, Houston. They'll probably get this run right back. Man. It woulda, coulda, shoulda, man. If Texas could have held them, game could be tied right now, but not. It's not tied. Tonight, then we go. Astros. Astros lead 8-5. Yeah, so tomorrow is really a pivotal game in this series. Look, if the Saints come out tomorrow and they score like 13, no, 16 points again tomorrow, and they don't fire Carmichael by Monday, the season's over with. Season's over with. If Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis and Dennis Lauscha, if they don't have the balls to fire Carmichael, if they come out tomorrow and put out like 16 points, 1 touchdown, and they don't fire him by come Monday, the season's over with. Well, you might as well just tank for Caleb Williams or whoever, I don't know. But I have zero faith that the Saints would fire Carmichael. I'd be shocked if they fire Carmichael during the season. I'll be shocked. But if they have another dismal performance on offense, they're not going to have a choice. I mean, you would think they would. You would think they wouldn't have a choice. But I mean, the only game that they were worth a crap is when they played the Patriots, and the Patriots are freaking awful. Well, yeah, Dennis Allen's a great defensive coordinator. So Dennis Allen's basically the defensive coordinator. He was good. Penix will come out in the draft. Penix, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, all those guys are coming out in the draft. Here's a pitch to Bregman. He hits it, he swings it. That goes back, and that is caught at the wall. Man, I thought that was going to be a dinger, but to lawn out, 1 down. Well, maybe by title. I think Dennis Allen is. I think Dennis Allen does the defensive calls. Well, just like Sean Payton was the OC when he was here. No, Pete Carmichael wasn't the damn OC. That pitch to Alvarez is 1-0. But I think here's a 1-0 to Alvarez. It's strike 1-1. I mean, Joe Woods might help with the the game plan and all that, but I think Dennis Allen calls the defensive plays. It's 2-1. Dennis Allen was a really good defensive coordinator under Sean Payton, but 2-1 is a foul. Yeah, 2-2. Why they even hire Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael? They wanted to keep the good old buddy You know, the good old buddy network going. 2-2 pitch for the foul. They wanted to keep continuity with the team, you know. That's what they wanted to keep the continuity. We know, even though Dennis Allen was horrible at Oakland with the Raiders, they still hired him. So 2-2 to count. Here to Alvarez. The pitch. That's 3-2. I bought the. No, I got the. I got a 4K TV, and I got YouTube TV, and I did the 4K, package. I don't see much difference. Here's a base hit down the line and right, as Alvarez will go for. No, he's gonna stay at 1. I don't see much difference between the 4K as opposed to the 1080p. I don't know. I don't see much difference in the broadcast between 4K. I don't see it. Yeah. Here comes the pitch to Brayu. He fouls that one out of play 0-2. Yeah, this Harbaugh, is he? Does he want to leave Michigan? So 0-2 to count here to Brayu. The pitch is low. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be fouled. Stays 1-2. Okay, so 1-2 to count. And the pitch is going to be fouled again. So stays 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is popped up and foul territory. And 2 down. I mean, Harbaugh in this Harbaugh. I mean, I know he's toyed with it, but I mean, does he really? I don't know. But there was some rumors, this past offseason that he was going to leave, and he stayed. So, curious to see, what he does in the offseason. And Tucker fouls out of play. Especially if, let's just say, Michigan wins a national title this year. I mean, or let's say they don't. Let's say they fail again in the playoffs. Here's the 0-1, and Tucker swings at it, right field, and off the wall. And Alvarez will go around third, heading home, and he is dead to right. The play, he's out. So Alvarez is thrown out at home plate. And that's going to end the top of the ninth. We'll go to the bottom half. It's 8-5 Houston. And I mean, Sean Payton head coach, as opposed to we have right now, absolutely. I'd take Sean Payton back in a heartbeat. Our offense wouldn't be like this. Our offense wouldn't be this bad at all. If we had Derek Carr and Sean Payton, our offense would not be like this. They'd be putting up 30 points a game. But Sean Payton quit. So, he quit. I mean, everybody knew that he was going to coach again. You know, when he left Saints, you know, at that 2021, right? Let's see, what was it, 2021 season? Yeah, 2021. And no, 2020. Oh, fuck, I forgot it was 2020, 2021. He left, and yeah, I mean, everybody knew that he was a coach again. Everybody knew that he wasn't. He hadn't quit. 2021, all right. But his ego couldn't take being out of football more than a year, so he just took whatever job was next, which was Denver. All right, so bottom of the ninth inning we go. As Texas needs 3 runs to tie this up. They need 3 runs to tie it up and keep it going. So Ryan Presley on in relief here for Houston. And here's a pitch to the plate to Garver. Going to be a strike, 0-1. I don't think they're going to part ways with Sean Payton. Not after 1 year. Here's the 0-1 in the dirt. 1-1. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't see them getting rid of Sean Payton after 1 year. So a 1-1 to count. The pitch is hit back behind home plate. It'll be out of play, 1-2. Yeah, they'll probably be done with Russell Wilson. That's probably going to happen. So 1-2 to count. The pitch is to go around. Nope. 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Garver. And the 2-2 pitch 3-2. Yeah, they should be done. They should be done with Russell Wilson, I think, this year. Russell Wilson has been he's don't have it anymore, I don't think. So 3-2 to count the Garver. Presley delivers, and it's ball 4. So Texas gets the leadoff guy on here in the 9th. Texas gets the leadoff guy on here in the 9th inning. Man. All right, we're going to have put the blade here. We got the low due up. The pitch is a strike. 0-1. John Elway could suit up and do better. Oh, about that. So 0-1 to count here to low. And the pitch is to go around. Yes, he did. 0-2. So 2 strikes. Yeah, Sean Payton probably does want Caleb Williams. Probably does. So 0-2 to count. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 1 down. One down in the inning. Man, that's a big out. That's a big out. So 1 down, Young at the plate, swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, Young has had, 2 home runs. The 0-1 is a foul. 0-2. The 0-2 to count. Oh, yeah, Thomas called. Here comes the 0-2 in the dirt. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to John. Young to me. Get the 1-2. It's a ground ball. This could be 2. They'll go to second, to first, and double play 6-4-3, and the game is over. So Houston gets back. They get a game under the belt. As now it's 2-1 Texas. That was a big win for the Astros tonight. As they, I don't think that's even possible. I think it's against league rules. I thought somebody tried that a few years ago. The NFL shut it down. I think somebody tried that a few years ago and it got shut down by the NFL. Said it's not happening. What an idiot! I mean, he must think highly of himself, man. That he's gonna want part ownership just because he gets drafted. He was getting a contract. He's gonna get paid. He should be happy with that. Man. He almost really said fucking shit, man. Yeah, I got something. I think somebody tried that a few years ago, and the NFL shut it down. Forgot who it was. Oh, whoever picks first. I think he'll go whoever picks first. So whether it's Chicago or what, I don't know. Wherever he picks first. If the Bears pick number, he might say may go back to college. He's going to lose money. He ain't doing that. Well, I don't know. And with these, I don't know, with these NIL deals, he might get an NIL deal that's worth him staying back in college for one more year. Yeah, I forgot about those NIL deals. That he might decide that he'll stay in college for another year, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to the Bears either, man. But the Bears are horrible. Bears are a horrible franchise. Why would he want to go there? I know I kind of agree with that. Yeah. Man. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Saints and the Jaguars. So y'all guys have a good evening, and y'all guys have a good evening, and see you guys tomorrow night.